GappaMagix. Yes, Sirski. Today is October 11th, 2025. It is 2:41 p.m. Central Time Zone, New Ulm, Minnesota. I just got done painting, and now I was going to scrape, meaning I painted the little bits that already, painted off of camera, and then I had to get on the ladder, obviously, and then so now I scraped everything that needed to be scraped, and then did that, and small bits right here in this window and up top. And anyway, this is another one of my ladders. I got that at a garage sale for 15 bucks. They wanted 40 bucks. I told them I'll give them 10. Then they said they wanted 20, and I said I'll give you 15. That's how you barter or haggle. And anyway, I'm not gonna paint anything right now. What I am gonna do is tape off a line to match the other side to make the small edge of the French satin blue paint that the landlord told me to do. I'll show you the other side here. Let me pause it. Anyway, you can barely see it. That line. And anyway, they want that. So I'm gonna pause it. So I'm gonna start by taping it off right here. Might as well start on this side. Today, again, is Saturday, October 11th, 2025. It's about 2:45 p.m. It's about 63 degrees out, 64, 65. Alright. We'll put it up right here so that you can see it. Hopefully you see everything. Put the ladder up. You saw that. This is GappaMagix. Yes, sir. Alright, hopefully you see it. About to start taping all this off. GappaMagix fireman slide. Now I'm gonna move the ladder. Pause it for a second. Okay, got the ladder moved, and this is just the first part of tape. Basically, you want like this much tape, or the small 1-inch stripe on just on the edge, right by the siding compared to the slat shingle siding. The roof siding compared to the slat shingle siding. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, here we go. Right there. Just like that. Alright, I'm gonna pause it now. I'll move the ladder again. As you see, right there. That's a small line right there. Only about may have to adjust it. Adjust it maybe just slightly a little thinner. Alright, just got it done. Moved the ladder again. Alright, I braced it up. Now here we go. We'll find the ladder again. This is GappaMagix. October 11th, 2025 at about 3:21 p.m. Yes, Sirski. I'm repositioning the ladder and get the stripe taped off at the bottom part right there. As you see, made the line pretty straight. Now I'm gonna make it right here. I'm gonna pause it, put the camera back down there. Hopefully you saw everything that I was filming earlier. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna pause it now. As you can see, I did that. Now I'm gonna go get the paint. Alright, this is GappaMagix. Just found my paint. There's some in there too. Alright, here we go. Let's switch hands here for a second. Any runoff, it don't matter because it'll be covered up, but to make it so it don't run off, lift that up. Just like that. Anyway, light touch, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and reposition the ladder now. This is GappaMagix. Alright, here we go. Voila. Pause it and climb back down. Alright, you saw that side get done. Now it's time to retape up on this side. Do the line first, that way let the line dry, and then retape over the line and do the white paint of the edging of the roof side. That's what I did on the other side. That's what I guess code if you're gonna do some type of little trim work to make it look nice, we'll call it. Anyway, that's what I was told to do from the landlord. This is GappaMagix, still continuing. Same person, same man, born a man, in case you're wondering. And here we go, climbing a tall, steep ladder here. No other way to do it. I guess I could have put it down back a little bit, but it wouldn't have been even or level. So we're climbing to tape. And anyway, we'll pause it right here. Made it to the top. Alright, as you see, I got the top of the triangle, or the pyramid of the crest of the house taped off pretty decent. So right now I'm gonna put a little bit more right there on the side, and then I'm gonna paint it so that way I don't have to reposition the ladder. Yes, sirski. Alright, made it to the top of the ladder. Pause it for a second. Here we go. As you can see, just did that. Yes, sirski. Alright, as you can see, I got this little bit taped off. I'll pause it now. Get the paint. Alright, here we go. Always mask up too. Voila. As you see, I did that. Yes, sirski. Now I'm gonna move the ladder, or excuse me, reposition the ladder and retape, or excuse me, tape the stripe again. Alright, here we go, do it again. Yes, sir. Here we go. As you can see, I did that again. Alright, I'm gonna reposition the ladder and do it again. Alright, I repositioned the ladder and now I'm going to tape. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's an angle right here. Alright, voila. Now you know I'm taping it. In case you people don't know, or maybe you'd say I lied. You know how many people around the city like to say I lie? The only thing I lie is lie down and go to sleep. Alright, here we go. As you can see, got her done. Ordered from the landlord. Hopefully, well, I remember them telling me to do this on the other side. But anyway, that's done, that part. So now I'm gonna upload this part and then keep going after I get back from the Wi-Fi connection server at the public library. This is GappaMagix. Yes, sir, ski. October 15th. Excuse me, October 11th, 2025.